was a moment in the family history where she handed over the medal to us and said, "I've done this for you." That was a moment. You can't measure it, you can't describe it, you can't write it down. Joanne has a brother, Kevin. They danced together when they were very young, up until the age of 16. They had an affinity for dance. They managed to pick up the steps very quickly. We were taking them all over the country to dance in competitions. The costumes were expensive. The traveling was expensive. The lessons were expensive. A dress costs £2,000, £3,000 a time, and they have to have 3, 4, 5 dresses a year. There were sacrifices to be made, and we made that decision, and we did everything we could to help. We live our life through our children. We said that we would do that right from the very beginning, and we gave them an awful lot of our time. Judy, my wife, and I danced at a very high level. We were world #1 for 18 months. We won 4 British championships, a European championship. We were runners-up in the World Championship, and for various reasons, we didn't win that competition. I wondered whether she would get to the top. I hoped that she would get to the top. I prayed that she would get to the top. That was her ambition. She was prepared to put the commitment in. She danced for hours on end, on her own, in the studio, because she wanted to be the best that she could possibly get.
My dad has always talked about this one World Championship medal, and it's something that he didn't quite get. And I think sometimes he regrets just not pushing it that little bit further, just not continuing. I wanted to get it for him. So when I did get it, on the day, hugs and kisses and stuff, and I kept it. And then at Christmas, I wrapped it up in a little box, and I gave it to him, and on the front was a little note saying, "It's something that you've always wanted. You cried when I got it, but I want you to have it. I want you to have it because of the money and the sacrifices that he's done always for me. He's sometimes gone without birthday presents, or they haven't bought each other birthday presents or Christmas presents in order to give me money for my dancing."
I'm very proud of Joanne. If I talk about it at length, it will probably make me very emotional. I don't know how to measure pride, but if there was a scale, we would be off the scale.
You know, we're from Grimsby. We're not from wherever. We're from Grimsby. We're a family from Grimsby. And we've got to always remember that. And he's taught us always to remember that, because it's all right being a champion, but if nobody likes you, it doesn't mean anything, does it? You have to be loved as well. So he's taught us that.